Are you okay?
Yes.
Mr. van Breda, after the intruders had left your house, you said you were afraid of them. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why did you not lock the back door after that left?
I probably should have.
Sorry?
I should have.
Should have. So why did you not?
I think I was already busy on the on my phone. I wasn't thinking about it.
The- How many packets of cigarettes did you hide?
If I had to, then I would have to, but it was usually just one pack.
No, on that day.
There was one pack in the shoes.
And why did you hide your cigarettes in your shoe behind the staircase if your parents were here who were smoking? Why didn't you just keep it in your room?
Oh, that's just where I kept my shoes to go for a walk. So I wasn't really hiding from mom and dad. It was hidden away from Marley.
Hidden away from?
From Marley.
Marley.
Because she wasn't supposed to know that I smoked. When mom and dad caught me and Rudy smoking, that's their one rule was just as long as it doesn't influence Marley.
So in any case, you could have kept the cigarettes in your room.
Yes.
Why were both of your shoes standing at the bottom of the staircase?
Because I would take my shoes off before heading up to the bedroom.
You took your shoes off?
So I would take my shoes off near the stairs upon coming into the house, and I'd just leave them there next to the stairs.
You see, why I ask you that is this, there are a lot of blood spots on the shoes.
Correct.
How did those blood spots get onto the shoes?
I think they just was from the spatter. They were next to the carpet that had the pool of blood in it. So I presume from there.
Sorry, I missed you there.
I presume from the spatter from the dripping into the carpet next to the shoes.
When did you put the shoes there?
The shoes were there probably for a couple of months then. They'd been where I kept my shoes.
No, but when did you put the shoes there that day? I mean,
They were already there, so the last time I went for a walk with Sasha, probably the previous Friday maybe, I would have gone for a walk and then put my shoes back there.
let's try it again. How did the blood spots get onto the shoes?
I don't know exactly, but
So
from...
there are a lot of blood spots on the shoes. How did they get there?
Can we have a look at the picture that...
Sorry?
Can we have a look at the picture?
Yes, page photograph 23.
Well then, I'm not a blood splatter expert, but I presume the same source that all this blood around there comes from.
Where does it come from?
Uh,
How did it get there, to the shoes?
The shoes, that's where I left my shoes. Just next to
How
the
did the
stairs.
blood
there.
spots get onto the shoes?
The same way that these spots and these spots on the stairs got there, I would assume.
So you don't really know how it happened.
Sorry?
You don't really know how it happened, how the blood spots got onto the shoes.
No, but I think from these photos it's fairly clear. Are you looking at the photos?
But if I understand you correctly, the shoes had been standing there for a few days.
Yes.
Now, when Rudy went to bed that night, was he wearing the blue T-shirt?
No.
Now, one thing that bothers me, or I don't understand, when you were in the toilet and you saw the intruder attacking Rudy,
Sorry?
and then your father came in, huh?
Just, could you
Your
repeat?
father could have gone round the bed and tried to disarm the intruder.
Correct.
He didn't do that.
No, he didn't.
He went the other way and fell over Rudy.
Well, he went straight at the guy.
He tried to protect Rudy.
Yes, he took a beeline for the space between Rudy and
But
the attacker.
The other option of going around the bed and disarming the attacker.
I suppose, yes.
If he had done that, it would have saved the entire family.
Yes, if that had happened, I may have been able to, that may have given me the courage to help.
Sorry, what did you say?
That may have given me what I needed to be able to overcome what I was going to do and be able to help.
It seems to me that he fell over Rudy in an endeavor to protect him.
Yes.
Any further questions, Mr. Breda?
No, sir.
Ms. Bevan?
No questions, thank you.
Thank you. This is on the die, Mr. Brown. Would you like to? Mr. Breda? Yes.
I think for one further witness, psychologist, I only managed to, first of all, get somebody and consult with that person late yesterday afternoon.
Well, what will the psychologist say? The effect of his, not, you don't give me
Your
zero.
Lordship is placing me in a slightly dubious position in the sense I'm very concerned of placing privileged information on record.
Oh, okay, don't place privilege. I do not wish to hear privileged information.
I can give you Lordship
Now, my concern is this. Let me just tell you what my concern is.
Sir,
The function of the court is to evaluate witnesses.
absolutely.
Now, I wouldn't like you to call the witness a psychologist who tells me how to evaluate the witness. In other words,
Of course not.
I do not wish the witness to usurp my function as the court.
I'm very much aware of that. And that's
So if the import of your client is simply to say how the evidence is to be evaluated, the options in evaluating the evidence of your client to any other witness in this court, then is it toelaatbaar? Is it admissible? Is that what you?
I would expect to be the Lordship. That's not the intention.
Is that not the intention?
That's
No,
not
what
the
is the?
What I thought, the Lord, in fairness also to my learned colleague, we've asked the expert basically two questions. And I've asked her to give me an answer in writing. I should have that answer by no later than Thursday.
Then?
Thursday. She said she'll work on it tomorrow and we should have it by Thursday. Once I have it, I undertake to give it to my learned colleague immediately. If I do still intend to call with this, otherwise I will let your Lordship know that I'm not going to witness any further witnesses. If you intend to still call, I'll place my learned colleague in possession of a copy of that.
But you'll also advance arguments. But okay, why the evidence is admissible.
So I'm
No, don't,
I'm
yeah.
really hesitant to explain to your Lordship why, but I can give your Lordship that assurance as far as I am concerned. I'm very much aware of the fact that I will not be allowed to call a witness to usurp the function of the court. In other words, to attempt to describe to your lordship whether my client, for example, should be believed or not. That of course can never be. But there was a line of questioning with my client, a very distinct line of questioning that developed from my local colleague side. And there were a few questions from your lordship that I received in the court as well, about the lack of, or the inaction on the part of my client under these circumstances to come to the aid of his family.
Yes.
That's the one aspect. And second, of course, my client's actions after the attack had ceased.
But that's a factual inquiry.
That's clearly the lordship was first made the finding that whether that's to be believed on, of course. But what I'm concerned of, and that's why I hope for the evidence, is to present the evidence of an expert, a psychologist, who can give your lordship expert opinion evidence on whether there is something as ill behavior of a person when confronted with such a situation.
Yeah, I suppose I would admit that evidence, but I doubt very much whether they'll be able to attach any weight to that, because that's sort of inquiry that the court
Your lordship is indicating that your lordship now really, and I would respect to that's not what, and I apologize if I misunderstand your lordship. I'm not trying to.
No, I'm suggesting, I'm putting it into what weight does one attach to evidence like that.
Obviously, at the end of the day, your lordship, once we have the evidence, your lordship, I first of all make that very same judgment for analysis for the court. And of course, it doesn't really carry weight. I'm not going to waste your lordship's time. That is
Ms. Galloway, what do you, let me just see what Ms. Galloway, what do you say?
Well, I'm in a similar view with respect to the court that whatever admissible evidence Mr. Breda can lead in this regard will, with due respect, not carry much weight, as I do not understand whether the expert has actually interviewed the accused, what is the relevance of that evidence, rather than to just come up with theoretical speculation as to why people would act in certain ways. The case law that I also found in accordance with what the court has already said, that for a witness, especially a psychologist or psychiatrist, to come and testify as to how a witness must be evaluated, that is usurping the task.
So it's not how the witness is to be evaluated.
How the evidence,
the evidence is to be evaluated. That's what Mr. Breda is saying. That's strictly the function of the court.
Indeed, law. That is
but on the other hand, is there authority for this?
There is indeed law. I've printed out the head notes. I can hand this up to the court, especially with regards to it's a civil matter record and Coleman versus S.C. Johnson and Sons.
Oh, that's quoted in the Mokabela case.
I have the.
That's quoted in the Mokabela case.
Indeed, Lord, and in Mkuzu.
We all read the Mokabela case recently. I'm sure Mr. Breda has also read it.
Which all says that it's the function of the court to weigh the evidence and evaluate the evidence.
But in fairness to Mr. Breda, we actually haven't heard the evidence yet.
Indeed,
the tenor of the evidence may assist in. Be a safer bet just to allow the evidence and to hear it argue at the end of the case what weight to attach to it.
That is indeed the court's
probably be the best route to follow. Mr. Breda, without at this stage disallowing the evidence you need or deciding at this stage what weight to attach to it, that will be decided at the end of the case. I suppose unless there are serious objections after the expert testimony, somebody is available. Yes, and that's totally different. No, but I'm just saying so because she quotes the case which is cited in Makubela.
What I did, like I said, I give that undertaking. The moment I have that report, I learn a copy of that, as well as the CV of the expert, should I still tell you call it? And secondly, if I can just ask my colleague if she's still thereafter, is of the view that the evidence is admissible in whatever case law she has, we could perhaps find between the two of us to exchange the case law, and we're ready to issue also on that.
So let me suggest, if it meets with your approval, both of you, postpone till Monday. If there is disagreement as to the admissibility of the evidence, continuing this disagreement, then you will advance argument why the witness should be called. If not, you will call the if you so elect, you can elect not to call the witness. What's the date on Monday? This case is postponed till Monday the 13th of November. Mr. Van Breda, your bailiffs extended to that day. Discretion.